hell do you get paid so much to suck? Oh my! It's never too early, as they say. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. Welcome to Dynamic Arts Musical Academy. This is Greg. And today, something reminded me of an encounter I had quite a few years ago. The eclipse is happening today on the filming of this, so the internet is absolutely wild. I can't even log on to Pro Tools. It's exciting. That's why we're making videos this morning. I should be mixing, but alas, here we are. The title of this video is called Why Do They Pay You So Much Money to Suck? We were the house band at a local establishment. We didn't really get hired for our musicality. We got hired because we were fun. We were all relatively young, good-looking, and we partied with the people. It was not uncommon for us to have a 4-foot stack of Lucky Lager cans in a pyramid on the stage after a 2 or 3 night engagement at this club. We were notorious. We were notoriously fun. We also got paid more because of it. So on one particularly ruckus evening, we were there with Casey Short, Jack McNugget. Jason Burke was still in the band. Jason had just dropped a bunch of acid and he was surfing on the banister by the Mechanical Bull. As we were playing, this is during the set, he kind of looked like a chicken on a rooftop, swaying back and forth as he played this ugly Flying V guitar that barely worked. I was on the other side of the stage, being loud, chain smoking, and doing what I did. And Casey, of course, was in the back. And every time there was too much blood in his alcohol stream, he'd kind of start counting the beats in a pi-eyed pi-r squared over 4 time. He'd always have 2 pitchers of beer down at his feet. I would have a line of Coronas and Lucky Lagers. When we got off for our 3rd set break, it was pretty exciting already because we were having a great time. It was a great night. Jason had nosedived off the railing as it collapsed, almost hit his head on the Mechanical Bull. It was great. Just boom, down he went. Still kept playing. Rock star all the way. There were 2 other local bands there that night trying to figure out why we got paid what we did. One of them even came up to me in a huff, part of the Level Air band. There was also representation from Reckless Motor Cars. They said, "How the hell do you get paid so much to suck?" I looked around and I said, "Well, I couldn't say. But I'll tell you one thing. See that line of shots over on the bar, right there? Those are for us. And you see the line of shots over at that table, over there. Those are for us. And see those people over there, they're waiting for us to go over there so that they can share their wares with us. And it's time for me to go get a drink." So anyhow, let this be a lesson. It's not at all about the music. It's about your connection to the people. People came out to see us not because we were playing top 40s covers. They didn't come out to see us because we were good. They came out to have a good time with us. And we didn't disappoint. That is the biggest piece. That's part of the buzz. That's what everything's about. That's what makes you a great artist. People want to spend time with you for you. And to feel like they're part of something. We weren't rock stars, but I'll tell you what, for the years of my life that I played that club, I felt more like a rock star there than any of the times on Uproar or opening for any of these, major artists. Those were some of the greatest nights of my life. That's why we got paid that much to suck. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I don't know everything. But it's been a hell of a ride. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
I don't